All right, so get ready for this because today we're doing a deep dive into the world of trees,
Okay.
but not through a scientific journal or anything like that.
Oh,
We're looking at a personal blog.
really? A blog? That's a unique source for us.
Yeah, it is.
So what makes this blog so special? What's caught your eye?
Well, the author is, he calls himself an old software plumber,
Okay.
but he clearly loves gardening.
Ah, I see.
His blog is kinmeng.org.
Kinameng.org.
Yes, and it's full of, like, these really fascinating observations about plants and nature.
Cool.
And the post that we're going to be looking at today is called The Forgotten Monoon Longifolium Pendula.
Wow, the forgotten Monoon Longifolium Pendula?
Get the mouthful right.
It is, it is. And what is that exactly?
So it's a type of tree.
Okay.
It's commonly known as the false ashoka.
False Ashoka.
And so Ang describes it as having this really striking pyramidal shape with these long, wavy leaves and weeping branches.
Oh, wow.
It can actually grow over 20 meters tall.
20 meters. Whoa, that's, let's see, that's over 65 feet.
I know, it's huge.
That is impressive. So where are these trees usually found?
Well, they're native to southern India and Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And get this, they're often planted specifically to reduce noise.
Wait, trees can be used as sound barriers?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, how does that even work?
Apparently, like, the density and the way their leaves are arranged, it disrupts sound waves.
Oh, okay.
So they're pretty effective at blocking out sound.
Wow, that's incredible. I had no idea. Nature's noise-canceling headphones.
Right, exactly.
So how does Ang, our software plumber friend, fit into all of this? Where does he come in?
Well, these trees happen to surround the area where he lives.
Okay.
And recently he had to prune one that was leaning a little too close to his house.
Oh, I see.
Bit of a fire hazard.
Yeah, I get it.
And this gave him a chance to, like, really examine the tree up close.
Of course. And I'm guessing he didn't stop at just pruning, did he?
Oh, absolutely not. He decided to try and figure out how old the tree was
Oh, interesting.
by counting the rings.
Right.
But he ran into a bit of a problem.
What was that?
The cut section wasn't big enough.
Oh, so he couldn't get an accurate count.
Right.
So how did he figure out the age then?
He used the date that his neighborhood was built to kind of estimate.
Oh,
He figures it's around 19 years old.
19 years old. Estimating a tree's age based on the surrounding buildings.
Yeah,
That's a creative approach.
it is.
Though I wonder if there are more, precise methods out there.
Yeah, there probably are.
But it's interesting, it shows how curious he is.
Exactly.
How he thinks outside the box.
And that's not all he found.
Oh. What else did he discover?
Well, he found some damage to the main trunk of the tree.
Damage. Interesting.
And that explains why the tip of the tree is growing, like, at this weird 80-degree angle.
Oh, wow. So it was injured at some point, but still managed to keep growing.
Right.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, a testament to its resilience, right?
Absolutely.
It got me thinking, like, we always hear about how strong trees are, but actually seeing it firsthand like that must have been pretty impactful for Ang.
Yeah, I bet. A real reminder of nature's ability to adapt.
Exactly.
Overcome obstacles.
It turns out that this wasn't Ang's first experience with this type of tree.
It wasn't.
No, he actually had tried to grow them from seed before.
Really? How did that go?
Well, he managed to germinate the seeds.
Okay.
He actually got them from a neighborhood cleaner. Can you believe it?
Wow. Resourceful.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But sadly, though, the seedlings didn't end up surviving.
That's a shame. I wonder if there are specific conditions that these trees need to thrive in,
Yeah.
Maybe the soil or the sunlight or even the climate in his area just wasn't quite right.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It does make you wonder.
It does.
But this whole experience sparked an idea for him.
Yeah, what's that?
He wants to try cultivating one of these trees as a bonsai.
Bonsai? Huh. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be a challenge.
It would.
He'd have to, really understand the tree's needs and how it grows to
Right.
shape it properly.
Yeah.
But it would be a cool project if he could pull it off.
It would. Imagine, like, a miniature version of this huge tree.
I know, right?
Carefully pruned and shaped.
Very cool.
But before we get too caught up in bonsai techniques,
Okay.
there's another little tidbit that Ang brings up in the blog post.
Ooh.
He starts talking about pruning a rambutan fruit tree from when he was younger.
Rambutan? That seems like a pretty random topic shift.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, where's he going with this?
I know, it's like a completely different subject.
It is.
But maybe it'll tie back in later, who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep reading to find out.
Exactly. Let's see what Aang has in store for us.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You know, it's funny.
What's that?
I'm really struck by how Aang kind of like blends all these different things in his writing. You know, trees and gardening, and now he's talking about a childhood memory.
Yeah.
It's not what I'd expect from a software engineer's blog.
I know, right? It's not your typical tech blog.
No, not at all.
It's almost like he's creating this tapestry of different experiences, all connected by his, like, love of nature.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's what I find so interesting about this deep dive.
Okay.
We're not just learning about a tree,
Right.
but we're also getting to see the world through the eyes of someone who, like, really appreciates it.
Exactly. And I think another thing that's really cool about his blog
Yeah.
is his desire to share what he's learning. You know, he's not just writing for himself.
Right.
He's encouraging his readers to, like, come along with him on this journey.
Yeah, like when he talked about maybe growing this tree as a bonsai,
Exactly.
it was almost like he was saying, hey, this is something cool I discovered. Maybe you guys can try it too.
Yeah.
It's, it makes me kind of want to try bonsai now, even though I've never really thought about it before.
It is inspiring.
It is.
He makes botany seem, like, really accessible and exciting.
Even for someone like me who's, you know, more comfortable with code than with compost.
That's true.
Okay, so we've been talking a lot about the Monoon Longifolium and all of Aang's observations about it.
Right.
I want to circle back to that rambutan fruit tree that he mentioned.
Oh, yeah, the random childhood memory.
Right. It seemed kind of like a detour at first.
It did.
But maybe it wasn't so random after all. What do you think?
Well, maybe it's like a subconscious thing.
Okay.
A memory that just kind of popped up because of what he's doing now.
Right.
Remember, he was talking about pruning the rambutan tree. And that's exactly what he was doing with the Monoon Longifolium. So
You're right.
maybe there's a connection there.
It's like how a certain smell can, like, take you back to a specific time and place. Or a song can trigger a certain emotion.
Yeah.
Our brains are constantly making these connections.
They are.
Even when we don't realize it.
Right. And I think in Aang's case, it seems like pruning that Monoon Longifolium just brought back that memory of pruning the rambutan tree when he was younger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it just it shows how connected our experiences are, right? How our past can shape our present.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
So we've got this unexpected discovery of this fascinating tree species. Then we've got Aang trying to figure out how old it is.
Right.
And now we've got this link to a childhood memory.
It's all about observing.
Yeah.
And reflecting.
And finding those hidden connections that make life so interesting.
Exactly. And those are valuable skills, you know?
They are.
Not just for gardening, but for anything, really.
Yeah.
Whether you're analyzing data or writing code.
Right.
Or just, you know, going about your day.
Observing life.
Yeah, that ability to observe.
To reflect.
And to connect the dots.
It's essential.
It's like we're training our brains to be more mindful, more aware of everything around us.
Exactly.
And who knows what other amazing things we might find when we do that.
That's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah.
There's always something new to learn, something new to connect with.
And as we keep going with Aang's blog post, I think it's important to keep that in mind. Let's not just focus on the details he's giving us, but also the bigger picture, the underlying themes, and the lessons we can learn from his experiences.
I like that.
So, deep divers,
Yeah.
Are you ready to wrap up our exploration of Aang's world?
Let's do it. Let's dive into the final part.
So as we wrap things up here, I'm really amazed by how much we've learned from Aang, our old software plumber.
It just goes to show you that you don't have to be like an expert to make some really cool observations.
Yeah, exactly. All you need is curiosity and a good eye. I may not be a botanist, but he's clearly passionate about gardening.
Yeah.
And that's led him to discover some fascinating things about this tree.
And I have to say, he's a really good writer.
He is.
I never thought I would be so captivated by a blog post about a tree.
It's true. He has a way of making things interesting.
He does.
You know, it's the way he combines, like, the scientific stuff with his own personal thoughts and feelings.
Right.
He doesn't just give us the facts. He shares his whole journey with us.
Yeah, the successes and the failures.
Yeah, even those childhood memories.
I think that's what makes it so enjoyable to read, you know?
I agree.
It's like we're right there with him.
Yeah, experiencing it all firsthand.
And it's not just about this specific tree.
Yeah.
It's about, like, the joy of learning, about paying attention to the world around us.
Yeah, and how everything is connected.
You know, at the end of his post, Ang asks this question. If a tree that was damaged when it was young can still grow tall and strong, what can we learn from that?
That's a good question.
It is, isn't it? It's like, even when things are tough,
right?
We can still adapt and overcome those challenges.
We can still thrive.
Just like that tree.
Exactly.
So to everyone listening,
yes,
go check out some pictures of the Monoon Longifolium Pendula online.
Yeah, see this tree for yourself.
It's really quite beautiful.
It is.
And maybe try growing one as a bonsai, just like Ang suggested.
Oh yeah, why not? Give it a shot.
What do you have to lose?
Nothing.
And hey, while you're at it,
yeah,
learn a little bit about the rambutan fruit tree, too.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fun.
It's a delicious tropical fruit.
It is.
You might even be inspired to try and grow one yourself.
Right.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
But most importantly,
yeah,
keep your eyes open.
Stay curious.
And never underestimate the power of a simple observation.
You never know what you might find.
Until next time, deep divers.
Happy exploring.
Keep learning and keep diving deep.